Sam, man.
No, man, you good?
Happens, innit? Football, innit?
Yeah, I can't lie. That ending absolutely just threw my whole feng shui off completely. That was mad. What a killer. What an absolute killer.
Football, man. It happens, man. You get me? I had a feeling it was going to happen anyway, to be fair. I had a feeling. Like, you never know, but it happened. But football, bruv. We've been thinking about other things too much. We're worrying about other teams too much, man. You know what I'm saying? That's how it goes, man. Especially when you don't, like, especially when you Marino's starting, like even Martin Keown giving Martin Odegaard man and match. Odegaard was good on playing, he was playing well, but like
Man of the match is crazy. I can't even think of who's man of the match, who's not man of the match.
their midfield was better than our midfield, so their midfield should have been basically get man of the match at the bare minimum. Odegaard wasn't bad; he was good for us over time, what we've missed and stuff like that. But he wasn't the best player on the pitch. The best player on the pitch was probably Kamara. You know what I'm saying? He was probably the best player on the pitch, or maybe like one of them guys, man. Like and Cappy was playing well, runs the ball off the pitch. Like, what are you doing? Like he did it about 2-3 times as well. Runs the ball off the pitch, flipping. Saka was on foolishness. I have no idea what Saka was doing in this game. I haven't got a clue what he was doing for the whole game. I ain't got a clue. Yeah, Eze was all over the place. He was doing foolishness.
Eze was all over the place. That
And
first half was abysmal. I can't lie.
And then, like, Marino's starting because he scores a couple goals. He starts now.
That annoyed me. Like the first half, especially, we had too many players that wanted the ball to their feet. We had no runners. Like it was, and you see as soon as Gyökeres comes on with Trossard, the dynamic changes. You know, we get a bit of a boost in the first half, but to lose all points.
It's a gutting one. It happens, isn't it? It's football, isn't it? It happens, bro. Like
it's a mad gutting feeling.
Like it happens. I'm not gonna do the whole back and forth and that, but hopefully you and Miguel and that will feel like it's not going to be wrapped up by January. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, here we go.
It's true though, isn't it?
Here we go. Do you want to change the title of your stream? Do you want to change it?
Am I lying? Am I lying?
Yeah, I'm still confident.
I know.
I knew Arsenal got points throughout the season, so there's no surprise to me. Do you know what I mean? So
they were better than us.
What we were trying to do there didn't work. So maybe it worked out. It won't work with me.
Well, what I'm saying is, it gives us all a little thing to say. The league is not wrapped up yet. But that's the point I'm making. Of course, it can still happen, but you just need to be humbled a little bit. You get me?
No, I mean, we go again against Wolves, grab a W, and then we keep it stepping, bro. It's that simple. Like
obviously, but that's not how I feel right now. We just lost the last minute goal. I don't feel so positive about going against Wolves. I mean, I'm at the stage of irritation because Marino shouldn't be starting. I'm at the stage of irritation because Eze scores hat tricks, and then all of a sudden Odegaard comes back and plays. I'm at the point of irritation because, see, look, Ches is here in the chat, but he goes missing for days. You know what I'm saying? I'll just block you, bro. Big man. I'll just remove you from the chat. Like, serious. I'm on all that. I really don't mind. I'll remove anyone from the chat.
Yeah. But it's like I don't know, like it's a loss in it. It happens. Like I can't like
it happened, but the point I'm making is it happened, yeah, of course, and like there's certain situations that I just feel like don't need to be happening. You get me? Like Marino doesn't need to be starting for our team when Gyökeres is fit. Do you understand? Doesn't need to happen, bro. Like, even when you play Eze, you take Eze off. You take him off when you bring Gyökeres on. Like, at least give him a fucking runner, bruv. Fucking hell, like, you're going to give him someone to play with?
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, take Eze off. Okay, cool. He weren't playing well. But at least let him play with the good players.
Yeah.
With the players that he needs. That man's taking him off when you bring Gyökeres on, bro.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Like,
Yeah.
help him out, bruv. Trossard obviously came on, scored, and obviously got injured. Came off. So you can't do anything about Trossard, you know what I'm saying? Madueke is rubbish. You know what I'm saying? He's a alright squad player, but he tried to score from an angle that you're just never going to score from, bro.
Yeah,
you're not going to score from there.
It wasn't.
And
Well, I mean,
and this is the point. Like, I know you say Zubamendi changed a lot. These are the games where Zubamendi struggles in. He was non-existent today.
I don't think he had a bad game.
Oh, well. Did he have a good game then?
I don't think he had a bad game. I don't necessarily think
Zubamendi was non-existent today. I'm not saying don't try and create a Zubamendi agenda. Don't try and create an argument. Don't try and do a back
I don't think he was non-existent.
Don't try and do a back and forth. We all watched the game. We all know Zubamendi was non-existent today. He was swamped in the midfield today. That's clear as day. He couldn't compete today.
I don't think he was non-existent. But it's your opinion. Your opinion's fine, isn't it?
So he had a good game then.
The thing that is I'm being slightly reminded of is when Ødegaard comes into the midfield, he likes to play in areas that really he should just be leaving to Zubamendi to play in. He drops way too deep, and then we naturally have a lack of a 10 in the areas that they need to be in. Like Ødegaard had a few good moments. He actually had a few good shots as well, but
Ødegaard shoots the keep all the time. Like, see when Eze's in the 10, he doesn't do any good pretty passes, but at least you know when he gets a chance, he's going to be shooting properly. Ødegaard shoots at the keeper every time.
Well, I mean, that one shot that Martin saved was a pretty good save. I mean, I think it was hitting the crossbar, but it wasn't right at the keeper.
This game was a tough game, innit? Villa Park is a very, very tricky game. They're a good team, especially now. It's a tough game. So what you got to do is at least have like game changers in game changer positions. Do you get it? Like, that's the bare minimum of what you got to do. Like, we don't need Marino on the pitch up front now.
He had a horrible game.
He's crap. That's why. He had a horrible game. He's been having horrible games. He scored against what team did he score against? Chelsea, and he was crap all game.
Yeah, he had a horrible game.
He's rubbish. He's not a striker. He's a sub player. You bring him on. Martinelli, you bring him on. Them guys, Marino's rubbish. He's not good. He's not good.
Yeah, he was crap.
We're just getting carried away. I see people online and people get carried away with rival fans because all of these rival fans, they love to do pieces. Like I've been watching Saeed. I've been watching all of these channels, and Saeed talks about Arsenal and that one he talks about Man United.
100%.
I see all these channels. They talk about Arsenal and they talk about other teams more than they talk about their own team. So when I'm watching all these fan channels, most people are saying, Gyökeres, yeah, he might be better than. I mean, Marino might be better than Gyökeres, and everyone is painting into this stupid narrative that Marino might be better than Gyökeres. But Marino is not better than Gyökeres up front. Gyökeres scored 90-something goals in 2 years.
Yeah, more than that.
He should be playing up front every game, bro. Simple. If he's fit, he starts.
100. That's what I'm on. I'm on all of that, but I don't know why Arteta didn't play him today. The lineup was I didn't like the lineup. I don't know why Arteta didn't play him today. Like, I see he's got some tape running. I hear he got broken fingers, but broken fingers don't stop you from moving with your feet on the pitch. So I honestly don't know why he kept him out. But obviously, you just got to learn from that now. It's not even really learning. Like, you shouldn't have to learn to know that the striker, the 9 that you bought in the summer, when he's fit, you start him against anybody. So not much else I can really say. Like, Arteta just got it wrong today. That's really what it comes down to. Arteta got it wrong today. Like, he tried to, at the end, he tried to bring, even now when I think about it, like, taking off Trossard for Martinelli.
He didn't take off Trossard. Trossard got injured.
Oh, he got injured again.
Yeah, he got injured. He was injured on the pitch. He was limping. He had to take him off. It wasn't tactical.
Okay. That's dead then. Because if he's out for another period of time, then that's because you saw he came on. He had the instant impact. Like he showed.
How did you not know he's injured? Were you not watching it? Were you not watching the commentary?
It, but he came off, and then the commentator said that something along the lines of he's
limping. He's limping.
He said he's just come back, so probably understandable why he's taking him off. But I didn't see any.
He's injured, bro. He's injured.
So,
and yeah, the second half we came out, and we did all right when we came out. You know what I'm saying? But we can't rely on Declan Rice to do everything. He's the only player that stays at a high level and plays well every game. He's the only person. Everyone else is up and down too much. He's the only person that's the highest level. You know what I'm saying?
Like, had a good game.
Huh?
I think Saka had a good game.
Saka?
Yeah, a lot of all the things that we was doing was actually coming through.
Today, Hooks. He was rubbish today. He kept giving the ball away.
I don't know about that. He had a few times where he gave the ball away. But
why do you think Arteta took him off?
Arteta took him off because of the yellow card.
No, he didn't.
Yeah, he did. He took him off because of the yellow card.
Saka was rubbish today.
Because he got the yellow card, and then he had that moment where he ran into Martinez, and then Arteta's probably thinking, "Ooh, if he does another tackle, he's probably getting another yellow. Let's take him off." Literally, that's why I took him. If Saka didn't have a yellow, Saka stays on the pitch.
No,
Saka
he was poor today. Saka was bad today. Even in the first 20 minutes, he couldn't hold the ball. He gave the ball away about 4 times in the first 20 minutes.
If that's you get me, if that's your opinion, then that's your opinion. Mine is different.
Opinion. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. It is my opinion. I don't understand how you can think Saka was good. No one thinks Saka was good.
Everything positive that we was doing was coming through Saka. Saka was beating Maatsen quite a few times. He was kind of like literally most of the positive. Wait, wasn't it? He got the assist for Trossard as well. Again, like, do you know what I mean? He's a game changer. Like he played a part in our start to change the game. And then after that, most of the good things that came through us, most of the positivity that came through us was down the right hand side. It was through him. Literally, like he had a good game. Like nobody had like a blow me out of the water game. Actually, truth be told,
Saka was rubbish today.
I'd probably say Trossard was probably, in my opinion, the most wow factor. Like Raw came on and immediately did up big things, but. Yeah, man. I don't know. I feel that's a bit harsh, isn't it? But again, it's a note. This is why I hate this prick Emery, man. It's always this guy. I can't stand him. This is why I hate him. I can't stand him. It's always this guy, and it's so annoying that it's literally the last attack of the game because it's so avoidable. It's so avoidable.
He deserved it, man. Because you see, with Emery, he makes changes all game, not substitution changes. He constantly changes the tactic all throughout the game.
Yeah,
when you can see Calafiori does that, he then changes this, then he changes that, then he changes this. He's constantly changing. And today, I don't think today was so much about the fact that like we didn't get madly outplayed, we weren't shockingly bad or anything like that. The fact of the matter is today was just more or less about the fact that Aston Villa just played a little bit better than us, and they were at home and we were away. And you can't win every single game. Like it's just one of them things, but. I'm more of an emotional fan, innit? So where I'm an emotional fan, yeah, I get irritated when I see people not playing well, innit? So the fact of the matter is Saka didn't play well, Eze didn't play well, Zubimendi didn't play well, Calafiori didn't play well, Marino didn't play well. We had a five or six players that didn't play well. The only players that played okay and better were even David Raya didn't play well. The only people that played well and better were Nkapie, even though he gave the goal away at the end. But Nkapie played well. Timber played okay, but he was doing. Ben White was all right. He was getting slaughtered in the first half, but he was kind of attacking as well. Rice, Odegaard was okay. So there's 5 players that are okay, obviously apart from Trossard. But overall, we had too many underperforming players. You know what I'm saying? Too many underperforming players, and the issue is in these games, like away from home. This is the type of game where I would understand if he decided to play 3 DMs. It would make sense in this game if he played Zubimendi, Rice, and Marino in the damn 10. And then play Gomez up front. It makes sense now.
This is what I wanted prior to the game. I actually said that. Prior to the game.
Then you could keep your stupid Marino on the pitch in the 10, and you've got your height and your thing. But he decides now, Odegaard's back, he's the player. And Odegaard is not a bad player, but I'm saying Villa Park, we definitely now, I can understand the 3 DMs now.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's now it makes sense, especially if you want to put Gyökeres on the damn pitch.
He's got a lot to answer for, but I don't know. That's like I still think that we could have won this game, and that's probably the most annoying part about it is that we could have won this game.
We could have won it, but they deserve to win.
I mean, I think that in reality, if I'm being like completely unbiased, I would say it's probably a draw was the most deserved in it. But
yeah, a draw would have been the most deserved result. I understand that.
I don't think there was much between the teams, to be honest. It was a very even game. Do you know what I mean? There were spells where they dominated, spells where we dominated. Like it was back and forth. And I don't feel any team was better than the other by huge margins. But hey, man, this is the period that you just got to rectify it now. Because this is the period, this December period is where the games come thick and fast. You haven't really got too much time to think about it. You just got.
Yeah, we've got them again in 2 weeks.
At the Emirates, innit? So now we have to win that game.
It's not just that we have to win that game.
We have to win it anyway, but do you know what I mean?
You want to turn your phone on silent or no, not really. It's not that we have to win the game, yeah. Of course we have to win the game, but it's not that we have to win the game. It's about the fact that teams feel like they can catch us. That is more about that. Villa are 3 points behind us, bro. So now the game when we play them, it's not fine, Hawks. The game when we play them in 2 weeks' time now is now a title race game all of a sudden.
And?
What do you mean and?
Well, you're going to have these games throughout the season.
I know that, but the point I was making is this is now, when it's now in the next couple of games that we realise that we really needed those extra 2 points against Chelsea. Because it's now that where you start looking at other games where you think, that last minute winner again, that last minute goal against Sunderland away. Now all of a sudden you're looking at them like the last couple of away games, apart from Stamford Bridge, we've got out of the last 3 away games that we've had, we've gained 2 points. Out of 9.
Which is bad.
It's not enough.
But it can change.
It can change, but I'm just talking about up to now, innit? At this point now, the last 3 away games, we've gained 2 points, bro. And in those both games, and in all 3 of those games, so the last 3 away games, we've gained 2 points. And in all 3 games, 96-minute equaliser, Sunderland. 10 men, Chelsea, for 70 minutes. And the last 96-minute winner for Villa.
Villa, yeah.
You get it? These are the fine margins that you feel like that's not ideal. And we could have the 2 points dropped at Chelsea now. We should have been way more forward thinking and way more like progressive in terms of like trying to attack and get goals. We should have risked a lot more. And I don't know, man.
We should have risked a lot more in this game. Like we should have done a lot more in this game, innit? Like what happened in the past, like the past can't be changed, innit? You know what I mean? But we had a chance to change it in this game and we didn't. And it's just that simple. You know, you're gonna drop points throughout a season, you're gonna lose games throughout a season. It's just about being more consistent than others, isn't it? Like literally that's all it is. Like I'm not drawing any grand conclusions from this game. All I need to see is go and rectify it.
No, but you said you're not drawing any grand conclusions, but a couple of weeks ago you said Arsenal the title was already wrapped up. That's a grand conclusion. Yeah. So you're drawing grand conclusion.
No. That's drawing a grand conclusion from seeing us play over a period of time. It's not drawing a grand conclusion from one result. When Dio scored in the last kick of the game, shit, Arsenal are going to win the league now. Like, I'm not an idiot. Like, I'm not going to draw any grand conclusion from that because we probably go and beat Wolves. We probably go and get a result against Everton. And then when Aston Villa come to the Emirates, we probably get a result there as well. And then it's like, oh, whoa, like, do you know what I mean? Like we had the period of death coming out from the international break. We had Tottenham at home, we had Bayern at home, we had Chelsea away, we had Brentford at home, and we had Villa away. Out of a possible 15 points, we got what, 11? Is my maths correct? 10, 11, something like that. That's not that bad. And Villa is our last, on paper, tricky, super hard away game, ground to go to, until we go to the Etihad on game week 32. Why am I gonna?
You're so wrong.
How am I wrong?
You are wrong.
About what?
Because you're saying that it's the last tricky away ground to go to until we go to the Etihad. We've got Everton away. But is that not a tricky game, you know?
Maybe if it was Goodison Park, it's their new ground. So it's like it's not really that. And I'm talking historically for Arsenal. Like we've done most of them.
We've done, yeah. I understand what you're saying. You're talking about in terms of the big teams. But what I'm saying is, we've got a lot of the big teams and stuff like that. Like you say, away out of the ground and out of the way. But what's going on there? Can you hear me?
Yeah.
How can you hear me? My mic's not even in.
Bruh.
Oh, you can hear me from my laptop then. That's what it is. Yeah, it's mental. I was on a madness. Can you hear me now?
Better. Yeah. I could always hear you, but it's better. Yeah, I know.
Oh. But now, like I say, every game now, we don't have a buffer anymore. If Man City beat Sunderland today, which I expect them to do, they're 2 points behind us, bro.
Yeah, if.
I know it's an if, but that's what we have to go on, isn't it? You have to go on ifs, don't you? It's in their hands, isn't it? It's in their hand. The game's in Man City's hands, isn't it?
I mean, you could have argued the same for Liverpool.
What do you mean?
The game was in their hands. It was at Anfield against Sunderland. Sunderland's a good team. I keep on telling people Sunderland's a good. The game was in our hands against Sunderland.
I feel like you what are you saying? What is your attitude that it's football and it happens? And is that your point?
Yeah, I was under no illusion that Arsenal was not going to lose a game again this season. Like I still know, like when I say what I say, I factor in Arsenal still losing points. I just still think that Arsenal will lose less points than everybody else.
I understand that, but
no reason for the
whole point is to not lose points, isn't it? You don't want to lose points, do you?
Of course
you want to win every game. You're an Arsenal fan. You want to win every game, don't you?
Yeah, of course I do. If I had a superpower that was like make Arsenal win every game, I would you win every game. But
yeah, exactly. So when you say
like it happens in football,
I understand that. So when you say like, yeah, you're under no illusion that also drop points. Of course, we're always going to drop points. You know what I'm saying? That's football, innit? But it don't mean when I watch the game, I'm not going to be like, we should have won that game.
Yeah, we should. Well,
today's game, I can't say we should have won.
Yeah, we can't. Yes, like we could have.
You're missing the point I'm making. The point I'm making is the Chelsea game, for example, 10 men. I think we should have gone pressed a bit more on it. You know what I'm saying? That's the point I'm making.
That's like
fine. This game today, I actually think Villa were overall probably a little bit better than us. So, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm like, look, I don't know. Like, I'm in like, I haven't processed it yet because the game literally just finished. I did not expect last kick of the game it be a goal. And
what did you expect that us to get?
Now I'm on a stream having to like talk about. I haven't even really processed it yet. Like I had already settled on. All right, cool. With like cool. It's a point. I had already accepted the point. And then I'm watching all of that foolishness happen in and around the box. And then when Dia puts it in, and I'm like, oh shit. Caught me off guard. I had already accepted the point. I didn't think we was going to win the game. I didn't think we was going to win the game from about the 87th minute. From about the 87th minute, I was like, okay, cool, this is a draw. I had already accepted the defeat in getting the W. But for that to then turn around to the L in the last moment of the game, mad.
It happens, isn't it? It's football. It happens. I'm just saying, it's just like what it does. It just puts it into perspective that the league is not over. You get it? So when you say the league's done and we've won the league and stuff like that, hopefully
you need to stop focusing so much on my opinion and focus on your own, innit? Like, do you know what I mean?
I'm focusing on your opinion because I'm doing a stream with you.
But every time it's like you're waiting with the. Do you know what? You're like them, man. Always waiting with the.
Obviously, I'm waiting. Obviously, I'm waiting because you're the reason why we go online and we have to defend ourselves because you say things like the league's over and the title's done. So this is these times.
No.
This is part of the reason.
No. I make it very clear that I speak for me only and nobody else.
But you're not speaking for you. You're speaking for all of us. You're saying the league is done. That's about Arsenal. It's not about you, is it? It's about Arsenal, isn't it?
I even say, in my opinion, the league's done.
You said that you did. You said the league is done. The title wrapped up. What am I panicking? Last couple streams ago, you said, "What am I angry about? The league's done." Igal said the league's over. We're gonna have it wrapped up in January.
But I still think it is. So I don't know what
you still think so. So after today, you still think the league is automatically done. Still,
I still think that the league is done. It doesn't even matter if Man City win their game. I still think that the league is done.
All right, then that's the point I'm making.
Yeah, but like if every game that things don't go away, like
I'm gonna explain every game. I'm gonna tell you. Every single time we don't win the game, I'm gonna say to you that this shows you that the league is not done. Every time. That's what. That's what it does. What, you don't like what you don't like. What you don't like it. You don't like it. What you want me to forget about what you said?
I just don't understand.
You want me to forget about what you said?
I just don't understand why.
Because when we win, I'm trying to explain to you that the league is not.
When we win the league, you're getting shouted first. You're actually getting shouted before all of the ops.
It don't make no difference. I don't listen. People that go to games every week don't think the league is done.
Yeah, because everyone's got their own opinions.
I know, and that's what I'm saying to you. Every time life shows us that the league is not done, I'm gonna show you that the league is not done. But you don't want me to do that. You want me to hear your statement and just forget about it.
No, it's fine. Because
I'm gonna mention it every time. You said it. I'm gonna mention it, bro.
But when life shows,
why don't you want me to mention it if you believe it? Why don't you want me to mention it if you believe it?
Okay.
Why don't you want me to mention it if you believe it?
Wait. When life shows you that it is, then I want the same energy.
When life shows me that it is,
when life shows you that it is,
your answer's in May.
No.
My answer's now.
No. Then my critique is also in May as well.
That's fine.
But I'm saying then my critique is in May as well.
No, I'm trying to explain to you that today's game shows you that the league is not done. That's what it shows you.
So a last minute goal out of nowhere that nobody expected shows you that the league is not done.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Because it shows you that things can happen in football. That's what football does. Football's a humbler. So I'm trying to explain to you that the league is not done, and we still got a long way to go and to prove that we have to win the league. You thinking the league's done after we lose to Aston Villa and our league goes from 5 points to 2 points potentially, or to 3 points, or a potential 7 points down to 2 points if Man City win, should show you that the league is not done. Because it shows you that football is quick and it can go from 7 points to 2 points fast. It should show you that. Yeah, so you should know that. And not only that, the team that's chasing us is a team that have won countless trophies over the last 10 years. They've won 4 in a row. They've won Champions Leagues. They're relentless. They've done this year after year after year, and they have the greatest manager of all time. So everything points to the league not being done. But because you say the league is done, you want me now to be like, every time we drop points, no hooks. I'm not going to say, why did you say that? Because you want to forget about it, because you don't want to talk about it anymore.
No.
I want to statement, but you don't want me to bring it up.
No, I want you to talk about the game.
No, I can talk about about what I want. Same way you said. I want you to talk about the game, but you said the league's done. That's not talking about the game.
Because I was confused. Maybe I was
going to
confused.
bring up the league is done every time we drop points.
Maybe I'm confused, but it says
there's nothing to be confused about. It's clear what I'm saying.
It says Arsenal versus Aston Villa, instant match reaction. So hey, maybe I'm stupid, but I thought match reaction is a reaction to the match.
I'm reacting to the match and to you. I'm on stream with you, Anna.
That's what I thought in it. That's what I just thought that's what reaction was in it. But hey, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. And a match reaction.
Do you know?
Sure, you might as well save all the things that I say, and then every match reaction, just bring them up instead of talking about the game. Maybe you should do that instead. I mean, I know you want to.
What I'm trying to do is make you understand that what you're saying, that I actually understand certain things about football. So I would assume that you would have said, you know what, I said that a bit prematurely. You haven't even said that. You could easily just say,
no.
Stick by what you're saying then. Stick by what you're telling me what to say and stick by your words.
No. I've already said that I know what I'm saying is mad. I said that when I said it. I know what I'm saying is mad.
And why are you upset that I'm bringing it up?
I'm not upset. I'm curious why it always has to come up.
I'm expecting you to say, you know what, the league is, there's no way the league's done in
I don't bend, I don't bow, I don't break. Never have.
Never
will.
So then don't worry about okay, watch this. Is the league getting easier or harder?
For Arsenal.
Yeah, for Arsenal. Is it getting easier or harder? Is this league title race?
I think the league is. I think it will get easier for us.
So right now, the league's getting easier for us.
I think it will. I think it will get easier for us.
But as it stands right now, in the last month, has it been easier or harder, this title race?
I don't know. I don't know. We dropped a few points here and there, but do you know what I mean? We still won games. I don't think it's got any. I don't think it's got harder or easier. Do you know what I mean? I think it's pretty much been about the same, really.
Okay.
Do you know what I mean? But
in the last 4 games, let me tell you the last 4 results: draw with Sunderland, beat Tottenham, draw with Chelsea, lose to Villa. That's the last 4 results.
No, Brentford beat Brentford 2-0.
And beat Brentford. Okay, cool. So we've beaten Brentford as well, yeah? So in the last 5 games, we've won 2, drawn 2, and lost 1.
Yeah.
Yeah? So you think out of those last 5 games, the league is getting... It's the same.
Pretty much the same. Pretty much the same.
You think that's the same, yeah?
It's pretty much the same. I don't know.
2 out of 5. You think winning 2 out of 5 is good?
It's not ideal.
I know it's not ideal, but do you think 2 out of 5 is good?
It's not ideal.
All right.
Could be better.
I think 2 out of 5 is not. I don't think that's good at all, and it's especially not good when you actually factor in the context of each individual game. So the first game is Sunderland away, terribly tricky game, very very hard game, but last minute goal, and they're still a promoted side whether you like it or not. Second game, Chelsea 10 men for 70 minutes, not a good result. Next game, Aston Villa today is probably the only one that I can probably say was probably on par. If you lose, you draw that game, because they kind of, on the balance of play, they kind of felt like they kind of deserved it. So that's the only one that I can't really criticize heavily in terms of the run of games, because Aston Villa today was just as hard as any game in the league so far. But Sunderland, last minute draw, and Chelsea, there's lots of points there that to me, as far as I'm concerned, we had a big problem. And that's how I see it.
We should have got more, but we didn't.
I know that.
Do you know what I mean? There's nothing changes. Like we should have, but we didn't. Like,
things do change because it gives other teams impetus.
It can't change the past. Like we can't change it. It's like cool. Just hey, it's like you said, 1 game at a time. No. 1 game at a time, and this is what I'm trying to tell you to do. 1 game at a time, and not look to me. And not look to me. You're talking all about Sunderland that was like 4 games ago, bro. Like, do you know what I mean? 4 5 games ago. 1 game at a time.
I'm giving you context in relation to what's going on. So when I tell you 1 game at a time, I don't want you to look at another team or another.
I'm looking at Club Brugge. Do you know what I mean?
What do you mean?
I'm looking at Club Brugge. That's our next game. You know, Champions League. It'd be good to get away from, you know, the physicality and the always constant physical battles of the Prem and get to play a bit of football, you know, a bit more time on the ball, a bit more space, expend less energy. I think it'll be good for us. Give us a little break from the Prem, come back against Wolves. That's a game that I expect to W at home. We win that game, you know, Wolves. Like, do you know what I mean? What have they done recently? Nothing.
Almost for beating Chelsea 1-0.
Oh, swear.
And
Oh, swear. Oh, I wonder if Ches is still in the chat.
No, Ches not. Let me go put the game on once.
So yeah, I don't know, man. Me personally, I don't think that it's like if people want to draw like big mad conclusions from that. Feel free, but I personally don't really mind. You know what I mean?
You don't mind?
Huh?
Did you say you don't mind? It's offside.
Don't mind what?
It's offside. It's offside.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's
you got some super chats, by the way.
Yeah, it's offside. It's 0-0 still. Oh, 1 second. Let me see. Big up Almadis. Why did he take Osaka from Madueke?
Yellow card.
It wasn't the yellow card. It was because he was playing badly. Sleaze and McMuffin. Deluxe 6891. Yeah, it's offside. Look. Lose to a last minute goal is poor. Even game. And big up Sleaze McMuffin again. We knew we couldn't lose. It happens. So win decent games. Yeah, I hear it. Do you want to do player ratings? And then let everyone go and watch the games.
Yeah, we can do.
David Rao.
5. I don't think it was one of his better games. I personally still think he should have saved that Matty Cash shot, but I don't know why his legs were so wide open like that.
That's hard. That's hard. Those shots are hard. But I think what was poor about him today was the fact he was dilly-dallying on the ball and he kept making the back line nervous. So he definitely gets like a 5 as well. He gets a 5 for me. Ben White.
I think I'll give him a 5 again. I think he was awful in the first half, but I think in the second half he picked up a bit.
Yeah, I think it was a bit better than a 5. I'll give him a 6. But it wasn't anything outstanding. He got better over the course of the game. Timber.
I give him a 6. I feel like he did some silly stuff in the game. I feel like don't get me wrong, there was times where he defended really well, but like he nearly scored an own goal as well. Like it was just I feel like he was doing too much. Like it was just too busy. I don't know. I didn't really like. Do you know what? But truth be told, I didn't really like anyone today. So yeah, but I feel like 6 is probably a fair assessment of his.
I think it's a little bit better than a 6. I'll give him I think it's a bit better than a 6. I think it was all right. He was struggling at certain points. Obviously, Watkins as a striker, you had to get used to the game. I think it's a little bit better than a 6. I know you keep turning off the camera because you're eating, but we can see you munching away, bro. Like, I don't know what you're hiding. What are you hiding? What you trying to show us? Not what you're eating. What is it? Burger?
No, it's a wrap.
Oh, we can see you munching away. I don't know. I don't know what it is you're hiding, but I hear it. Yeah, Timber 6.5. Give him a 6.5. Nkape.
6.5. I feel like he was the better of the centre backs today. I think he had a good game.
He was good until the end, bro.
Yeah,
running the ball off the pitch, bro. Like,
so in that moment, you just got to claw it away, man.
Yeah, so he can't get a high mark because of that, bro. He made us lose. He's the reason why we lost the game, bro.
But bear of our players are the same way. Like, just clark the ball away. I don't even know why the ball's bobbling around in our box that long at that point in the game.
At that point, no, but that's after. I think that bit there is fair, but before that, he ran the ball off the pitch, and that's the reason we lost the game, bro. Like, so you can't get a high mark because you're a centre back. You're the reason why we lost the game. You can have a great game all game and then do something crap at the end, and now your score's low, isn't it?
Mm.
Like, it's unfortunate, but that's just the way it goes, isn't it? So he gets a 4.
Oh, okay. You went all the way over to that side.
Yeah, all the way over that side. From the ending was because of him. That we lost the game because of you.
Mm.
You get it? Like that's the facts of what happened, isn't it? So, and your job is to not lose games. You're a defender.
Mm. Mm.
So,
Okay.
Calafiori. Well, before you do yours, he's going down as well. He had a crap game today. It was awful today.
Mm.
So I'm just trying to paint the narrative.
I'll give him a 4.5.
Yeah. Okay, good. We're on the same page. No.
Yeah, 4.5.
Terrible today.
I feel like there was a lot of players though that just couldn't get the ball like under their grasp. Like the ball was bouncing off a lot of players. There was a lot of players that just couldn't get the ball control during the game, and it was it was frustrating me so much, man.
Yeah, I agree with that. Zubimendi.
I give him a 5.5.
Yeah, I'll give him a 4.5. He wasn't good today. Got swamped in there, man. He was swamped in there. He's not. Couldn't do anything today.
I feel like Erdegaard doesn't help him out because Erdegaard's always dropping deep. Do you know what it is? Yeah. When Marino plays and then Erdegaard plays at the same, so when you have Marino as a striker and you have Erdegaard in the 10, what happens is Marino wants to come into the midfield, so he drops into the midfield, and Erdegaard likes to drop deeper. So they're dragging more players into the midfield, which then makes it harder for Zubimendi to have the space that he needs to do the stuff that he does. So I don't necessarily blame Zubimendi for things like that. I blame all of the other players that just stay further up the pitch. Why are you bringing more players to Zub? It doesn't make sense. Cool.
Doesn't, yeah, I understand that. I agree with that. I still think he didn't have a good game though. But I do understand what you're saying. Like instead of him not dictating the game, he's got to pass it to the next person that's 2 yards away from him. So I do agree with that. Like, but I'm not just talking about him on the ball. I'm talking about him off the ball. Normally he's intercepting. And today their midfield was better than ours.
Yeah. I think
and they were just too powerful, too strong for us. So that's just what it was. If it wasn't for Rice, we would have been an easy game. So Rice gets an 8.
Oh, you give Rice 8?
Yeah, he's sensational, man. He's from a different planet, bro. He's from a different planet, bro. He's the reason why we were in that game, bro. He saved us every minute of the game. He blocked everything. He's the reason why we scored the goal because he went and bullied Onana. Everything that happened today was because of him. We even nearly scored a couple corners. It's all him, bro. Like without him, this team's going downhill, bro. We need other players to match his level of consistency, bro. He used to be Saka, and he's losing his level of consistency at the minute. We need Rice we need other players to do what Rice is doing consistently. They're not at his level. He's the main man in this team right now. And the team's becoming a one-man team from him now. It's too much. I heard that. I was tempted to give him an 8.5.
Also, as well, like I think we should also remember as Arsenal fans that Saliba and Gabriel was not in the team for all of the games that we dropped points. So just to temper, a bit of the overreaction, when they both slot back in, you get me. You get it. Yeah. So I'm saying Gunali, man. You get me. We go again. All this tears and.
I'm not listening to Gunali. Gunali is a Liverpool and a Chelsea fan, so I'm not listening to Gunali. He told me when he told me personally that he don't call him Gunali. He changed his name to Liverpool Lee or something and Chelsea Lee or something. So I'm not listening to Gunali.
But yeah, I give Rice.
Man said accept the truth. That's my guy though. I don't want people to think that's not my guy. That's my guy still. Gunali, that's my broski, but I ain't listening to him on the stream. You get me? That's not lies, bro. I didn't lie. You told me you're Liverpool and Chelsea. I did not lie, bro. You know I didn't lie either. Why would I need to lie? I didn't lie. Go on, Hawks. What's the next one? Odegaard.
6.5. Actually, not 6. I give him a 6. Again, like there's things I think he's good, but I don't like the fact that he's like, stop dropping so deep, man. Just like play in like more forward areas, bro. Like too many times you're dropping deep and you're making it so people like Zubamendi or Rice, when they have the ball deep, I'll give you the little 2-yard. It's so annoying, man. Just stay further up the pitch, bro. We bought people that are more comfortable being in defensive areas, so you could be further up the pitch. Be further up the pitch, bro. It's so frustrating.
But you told me that he's a 8.
He is an 8, but we clearly bought.
Why do you want to move up the pitch?
Because he's playing in the he's playing in the position for us that you would refer to as a 10. Like you would expect 10 responsibilities.
We don't play. You said we play 2 8s. That's what you told me.
You're trying to troll me now, so it's cool.
You said
just go. It's fine.
You play 2 8s. So why do you want him to move up the pitch? You want him in the 10 position? Is that what you're saying? You want him to play in the 10?
I want him to play in the same areas that Eza plays in when he's in the 10. 8, whatever you want to call it.
No, it's not whatever I want to call it. It's what it is. We play 2 8s.
Okay, he's clearly playing in a role.
You want to change your formation, is what you're saying.
That we expect creativity from.
You want to change your formation.
No, I want him to play higher up the pitch. That's what I want.
So you want him to play in the 10. You want to change your formation.
I want him to be playing in areas on the pitch that are more forward. That's what I would like.
So you want to change the formation? You want to play?
I don't. I just want him to play in more forward areas.
You don't want to change the formation. You want him to play in a different position, but you want us to play the same. Okay. Cool.
No. I just want him to play in more forward areas.
All right. Cool. Okay. Well, Odegaard was good today. He wasn't bad today. Like he was probably one of our better players. To be fair, he was the reason why we got the goal as well. Part of it. He was the reason why we had opportunities. He wasn't bad at all. In the first half, he was the only reason why there was any type of anything going on. The only one that had a cool head in the team was him. That he was good today. Like this is probably one of his better performances. He gets a 7. He gets a 7 today. I can understand if we had won that game, it would have been down to him. You know what I'm saying? So I give Odegaard a 7. But the problem is with him is he just doesn't score or doesn't get goals. And that's the issue. When he's in positions, shooting positions, you just know it's not dangerous. Every time he had an opportunity to shoot, it's a good chance, and he goes straight at the keeper. The one he had, the shot that he had where Martinez saved it. Yeah, it's a great save and stuff like that, but you just never feel like Odegaard is going to score. And that's the problem. We need Cole Palmer, basically. Simple as that. We need a guy in that position that scores goals. Like it's all well and good having good play and stuff, but we need goals, bruv. We need Odegaard to score goals. We need you shooting and stuff.
Yeah, Havertz. That's why I want Havertz. Yeah, I want Havertz in that role when he comes back. I want to play Havertz behind Gyökeres. Goals.
I do if we've got the players that we've got now, but I mean, I'm not really on this. I'm not really on Havertz. I'm not really like. But anyway, that's cool. I'll give Odegaard a 7 because I think he was good, but he just doesn't score goals in it, so it's what it is. Saka
7.
7. All right. 4.
4.
Saka was rubbish today.
Wow.
This is one of his worst performances of the season. He was terrible. I don't know how is he getting a 7?
Mad.
How does he get a 7? What did he didn't do anything today? He was giving the ball away every time. He got a little bit better in the second half, but the first 40, the first half was shocking.
4 is absolutely crazy to me, but I hear it.
But how though? What did he do?
I'm not here to disagree with you. You're sharing. Yeah, Saka created the most chances in the match. There's also that, but you're here to give your opinion.
Yeah.
I respect your opinion. I'm here to give mine.
Definitely 4, man.
Yeah.
He was terrible today. Absolutely abysmal. One of his worst performances of the season, man. Shocking.
I think it's harsh, but I hear it.
7 is mental.
I hear it. We listen, we don't judge.
Yeah, trust me. Who was the other side? Eze.
2. She had a really bad game.
It was. Do you know what it is with him? Yeah, he didn't.
Don't know why.
He didn't actually do anything. So, for example, he didn't have a good game at all because he didn't do anything. But he wasn't giving the ball away. There was just nothing going on.
He gave the ball away a few times. He kept on falling over on the floor. When he tried to turn around, he kept on falling over on the floor. I don't know why, slipping on the ground, whatever. He was poor today. And that's okay. It's fine. Sometimes you will have super poor games, but I need you to be more present. I need you to take the game by the horns, innit? Grab the ball by the horns, innit? That's what I need. So yeah,
I agree with you, but he was rubbish too, overall. But yeah, I agree with you. Everything you said, I agree. Yeah. Whatever you gave him, I give him as well. I'm not marking Marino today.
0.
He's not getting any marks. I'm not even talking about Marino today because I can't be bothered to talk about Marino. He doesn't deserve the time on the stream. Like falling over, back heeling the ball off the pitch.
Yeah, it was mad. Yeah, it was mad.
And it like what, bruv?
Yeah, it was dark.
Terrible today. And he had the same game against Chelsea, but he ended up scoring.
Yeah,
he had exactly the same game against Chelsea. He was dreadful against Chelsea.
Yeah, he was really poor today.
Rubbish. Trossard came on. He gets a 9.
Yeah, I'll give him an 8. I feel like
when Trossard came, I feel like if Trossard stayed on the pitch, we probably would have won the game.
I think we definitely wouldn't have lost the game.
I just feel like he was just dangerous and just knows what to do on that side. Like when it was him playing, I'm thinking, wow, how all of a sudden you're now our best attacker? Like what's going on?
Yeah,
like,
he came in immediately.
We're meant to be getting better, not worse.
Yeah, he came on and immediately.
And even his decision making, like even the fact that he's both footed on that side, he's a clever player, so he never gets into. He's just always doing right at the minute. He's always doing the right thing. You know what I'm saying? So he gets a 9. Like no doubt about it. He gets a 9. Gyökeres come on. He was stretching the defense, but his hold up play was crap.
Yeah, it was bad today.
Why is your first touch like that sometimes? Rubbish. 5.
There was one point though where he had a really good first touch and then he crossed the ball in, and I was like, oh right, that touch was actually pretty nice. But yeah, I give him.
He's meant to be strong, and he loses every battle with the centre backs. Like, are you strong or not? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, at the end of the day, are you physical or not? Like, how comes every time the ball goes up, the centre back wins the battle? Like, I'm not going to say you have to win every single battle. Do you get it? But I'm saying, like, can you at least win some of them?
It feels like he's losing a lot of them. Well, at least in this game.
I guarantee if you was playing up front, you're 6'5". I know for a fact you probably wouldn't win many headers against Conte, but I know sometimes you're going to win some.
No, I would win a lot of headers against Conte.
Yeah, okay, because you're brilliant. But I'm saying in general, I know, but I'm saying Gyökeres is a big, strong guy. Can you win some battles, please? He loses every battle, bruv.
Yeah, he does need to. He needs to work on those jewels in it. But I give him.
The ball coming, Constantly just holding him and just pushing him away. Like, what is this?
I do feel like though, like sometimes he should be getting more fouls than what he does get. Because Constance all gripping him up.
Yeah, but you grips him up as well, then, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? You're a strong guy. Bro.
If he gripses him up, then they're gonna get the foul, innit? Do you know what I'm saying?
He just doesn't know how to use his strength. That's the problem with Gyökeres. He doesn't know how to use his strength. He doesn't know how to be cute and clever with his body. How to maneuver his way to get foul. He doesn't know how to be clever. He's not a clever guy. Remember, I said to you before, he needs to be more creative. He's got no creativity in with his mind. Like when you're playing up front, you know that what the defender's trying to do. You know what the referee type of fouls the referee's going to give. He just doesn't know how to buy fouls. He doesn't know how to make the ref not know that he's fouling. He doesn't know how to kind of win headers, but without having to. You know what I mean? He just doesn't know how to use his body, bro.
Yeah.
He ain't got a clue. Where someone like Saka always understands how to use his body. Gyökeres ain't got a clue how to use. He's big and strong for no reason. He's always pressing the keeper down at the wrong time. He's always like he's just rubbish. Madueke quite rubbish, man. That chance that he had where it's like you cross that ball back in the box, like you're trying to shoot with your right foot from an angle that you're stretching. Rubbish, man, rubbish.
Yeah, he should have put it back, but he wants to be the like. That's the thing. At the moment, I feel like so many players want to be the man. Want to have the stardom, you get it. So, but yeah, Madueke, I give him a 3. I don't feel like he didn't have time to really get into the game, right? But there was times where he made some. He was direct. I like that from him, but I don't know. I just really wish Saka didn't get that yellow card because I feel like if Saka stays on the pitch, we don't lose the game.
And I'm inclined to agree. I think Saka probably was getting into the game when we took him off. And he's far more decisive in the final third than Madueke. So here's what it is, isn't it? Referee?
I think he had a good game.
Referee had a good game.
I ain't got no complaints, to be fair.
I think the ref was getting a lot of different things wrong. Like a few times he kept giving fouls. Like there was a couple of fouls from Onana that weren't fouls. Like Onana won the ball a couple of times. Like if you're an Aston Villa fan, you'll be going mad. Like a lot of them weren't really fouls. They were fouls, but he had a decision whether to let them go or not. You know what I'm saying? And he chose not to. So I don't know. I don't think the ref had that good a game. Personally, I think he was like a 5-4, maybe. I don't think it was that good, but and then obviously because of that, because Aston Villa crowd are on him, he starts giving them everything after that.
Yeah,
like every time anyone touches anyone, now they go down. He has to give it because he feels pressure. So he didn't control the game well at all.
But that's always gonna happen, isn't it?
Yes, I don't think he had a good game for that alone, innit? So he gets a 5, and then Arteta.
I'll give him a 4. National, I'll give him a 3. The lineup annoyed me.
Yeah, I agree with you. I saw your post this morning, not this morning, just before the game, and I was going to ring you and say I agree with it because I think you got it spot on with your post, talking about how why is Marino playing and all that. I agree with you 100%.
And you know, it's not even just the fact that Marino's playing. It's like you got Marino playing, and then you're playing Saka and Eza with him. These are both players that they want the ball to feet. They're not making runs. Like if you're gonna play Marino, play with runners. If you're gonna play Marino, you should go with Martinelli and Madueke because at least then Marino drops deep, and then you got Madueke and Martinelli that are gonna make the runs. Saka and Eza, they're not gonna make runs off, so it's very easy to defend against us. So that's the only thing. I knew it'd be a slow game from the lineup. And then I just feel like I give Arteta a bit of credit. He was proactive at halftime. He changed it up. He brought on Gyökeres and he brought on Trossard. But I feel like for some reason, whenever Gyökeres is on the pitch, it's like the instruction is don't play Gyökeres through. Like it's like avoid Gyökeres. It's like Gyökeres is meant to be like some ghost striker that only pops up when nobody knows he's there, and you come in as the like late into the. I don't know. It's like he's not like he plays Gyökeres but doesn't make Gyökeres the focal point. And for me, it's weird. So yeah, I don't know. A few things got to change. I think if you're looking at Aston Villa and you're not realizing that you need pace in your team, then I don't know. To me, that's like a schoolboy error in it. So yeah, I can't give him a high rating. It's a 3. It's a 3 from me.
I'm with you. I agree with you still. I agree with you still. Make sure you like and subscribe and all that good stuff. You know, we go live after every game. Me and Hooks go live after every Arsenal game. I'm not really in the mood, to be honest. I hate when we lose. Now we lose, I'm not really trying to watch any other football matches. Be real. So
Yeah, I'm not really. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I might just go sleep.
yeah, I hear it. Yeah, like and subscribe and all that good stuff, and we'll catch you for the Wolves game, man.
Brug.